Hello. So today, I would like to play a little game called Caves of Qud, and I thought, this is a bit of a long game, a bit of a lonely game. Might be fun to stream this for anyone who might be interested in getting into this style of game, or just want to watch something. So yeah, today we're going to be playing Caves of Qud, which, if you don't know what Caves of Qud is, it's a roguelike, a bit of an open world roguelike, that came out in like 2015, and they're still working on it. It's still technically in early access, but for being an early access game, it's quite a fully featured product. But anyway, with that being said, uh, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to let people trickle in a little bit here. Um, but how's everyone doing? Um, Excuse me, I'm just reading something real fast. Uh, trying to pull up my chat on another screen. Anyway, so with this being Caves of Qud, let's just dive right in. So, this is the character creation. So Caves of Qud is a bit more of a RPG roguelike, and with that, you get to build a character and have them do all sorts of fun things, as I will get into a bit more with the character creation process. You have two choices when making a character. You have mutated humans, which I'll get into those a little bit later, and the true kin. So, as you can see, there are some differences between the two. The true kin are essentially the descendants of some ancient, I'm not too up to date on all of the Caves of Qud lore, so I apologize if I get something wrong here. But they're the descendants of what are called the Eaters. And they, get cybernetics, they get really good stats, they get more skill points. They get a lot of very nice things. But today, I would like to play as a mutated human, which mutated humans are quite, they're quite fun. They're typically what I play as, which is why I'm not as knowledgeable about the true kin, because I've only played them a handful of times. But anyway, let's just go in. So, with this, you get to set up your starting stats, which, with your starting stats, you have strength, agility, toughness, intelligence, willpower, and obviously you have ego, which all of these have, they're all good in some way, but they all have different things that they're good at. So I'm gonna start by putting some points into strength, because I'm gonna need some strength and toughness for the build I'm planning for this stream. And then aside from that, agility would also be good to have. And then I want to have good intelligence, just because intelligence is what really, it gives you access to more abilities and skills, which I'll get into that a bit more once I get into leveling up. But I like having at least a solid intelligence, this is where playing gets very interesting. Also, I can't really read the chat at the moment. So, for whatever reason, I cannot get this live stream to show up on my phone. Because I only have one monitor and the game is there. So I can't have the YouTube Studio pulled up on my second monitor. But typically that's not a problem. I just pull it up on my phone. But I guess that's not really gonna help. So if you're typing something in chat and I don't respond to it, that's why. I'm sort of on the side trying to fix that, but it's not really working. But anyway, that's not a huge deal. So the fun part about playing a mutant is you get to have all of these fun mutations, which there's quite a lot, and they can do quite a lot of interesting things. Everything from giving you a beak, which gives you ego, lets you heck at opponents, and also reputation burns. So some of these are active abilities, some of them are passive abilities. So the carapace, that one's pretty neat. I like double muscle, especially for the character I'm planning on building. Double muscled is great. But I think, what I have in mind, because I'm coming off of another run of this, where I built a similar character to what I'll be playing today, but we're going to be playing a very strong melee character. So what we're going to do is we're going to have multiple arms, and then those multiple arms will be able to attack in melee more often, which is very, very useful for us. So multiple arms, definitely taking that. Double muscle, that's somewhere. For this, getting the +2 strength also will really help. Strength will. I think that's tied to the amount of damage I can do. I forget. But strength is very useful. And then for my final, my final couple of things here. Last time I had regeneration, which is nice, especially with the chance of but that, it's quite a lot of points. We already have two pretty expensive. We've got double muscles and multiple arms. I like flaming rain though, which has a essentially I get to zap something with fire, which is quite a lot. In my previous run of this was a very useful one, because especially for a character that doesn't have as much in the way of ranged attacks. This is actually very useful. Now that only leaves us with one more point, but another fun thing about this game is you can have defects, which defects, they can have all sorts of negative effects, but they give you more more points to spend on useful things. So, like for instance, albino, it reduces the amount of regeneration, which is not necessarily the best, but I could take that. Amphibious, I gotta keep myself moist. So, this one just makes you thirstier. Brittle bones. Oh no, we are taking brittle bones. There's also mental defects as well. This one is minus 50 reputation in every faction. That is it's an interesting one. Quantum jitters. Your willful acts sometimes dent space-time. Whenever you use an activated ability, there's a small chance your focus slips and you dent space-time in the local region, causing 1 to 2 space-time vortices to appear. This chance increases the longer you go without using an activated ability. Space-time vortices. I'm not sure what those do, but they sound interesting. So we're gonna take it. And then that gives us enough points for electromagnetic pulse, which is this is an ability. Another problem I ran into with my previous characters. They had a really hard time dealing with machinery, specifically turrets and guns. So having the electromagnetic pulse, I think, is a pretty solid idea. I'm getting a bit better at building these characters, but I got 2 extra points, which, let's what I can clairvoyance might be a bit higher. That's useful. Most useful. Hard to say. Ignite a small fire with mine. I can already do that with my hands. Mental mirror. Reflect mental attacks back at your attackers. This is interesting. This is probably more useful in the late game. Most of the time in areas, you don't run into too many attacks. Telepathy. But if you can chat with anyone in your group, that's useful. I don't know if I can have. Oh, teleport other. This might be a good one to take. You can teleport an adjacent creature to a random nearby location, which is useful because if I just really need to, get out of there, or if there's some creature that I need to get away from, that could be useful. Let's just check. All mailer options. Height carry. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that one. Teleport other. And there we go. We have all of our mutations, which that is quite a ton. So moving on to the next. So this is where we choose essentially our class. They call it a calling. So these it gives you some abilities, some stat bonuses. So there's an apostle, acronaut, graybeards, Gunslinger is, but what we're going with is Marauder. +2 strength, and they start with Dismember and Butchery, which is very, very useful in melee. So, and that +2 strength will stack with my double muscled. So that's a +4 strength in total, that's gonna be quite big. Just to give you a look at some of the, I haven't played as all of these, so and I don't necessarily know too much about them, but I know them, and so this is the character in all their stuff. I'm actually gonna save this character into my library. I'll just call it and that should be useful. But anyway, that was our starting location, which doesn't necessarily matter too much. But we're gonna start at Java, and then we have to give ourselves a name. And I guess if anyone in the chat has an idea for the name, if you want to provide it, that would be helpful. But I don't see anyone in the chat. Interesting. Let's just call so for the name, I guess I'll choose it. Philip. And then it's generating, which this actually doesn't take too long. So this is Caves of Qud. I'll skip all of that for now, and yeah, I'm actually going to go into settings, because I actually really like the, I'm going to disable modern UI elements, which, hold on. I do apologize. Because there's another way of setting up the UI that I really like. There it is. It just took some finagling to get through. But yeah, maybe this is just because I'm used to UI. This is one I really like. Yeah, it all matches. But I'm just gonna accept all of this. I've done this a couple of times, starting, it always starts in the same town, which, with this being a roguelike, it's mostly procedurally generated. But this place almost always the same at the start, which is useful. I like petting the cat because it makes you float. Though there are some things that can change from place to place. And so, alright, those are the 3 starting quests. Starting quests. And at this point, you can go pretty much wherever you want, which if you look out at the whole world map, it's quite a big, it's quite a big spot. There's all sorts of different places. There's salt marshes over here, and the salt dunes. There's a couple different dungeons, which I haven't been to very many of the dungeons because this game is, well, it is a bit deadly, to say the least. So I'm not much of in fact, probably the farthest out I've been is probably up here towards the rusted archway. Well, actually, no, I've made it about here. Which that's where I died with my previous character. So, and that was quite a trek, multiple hours. So, it's a big world. So, there's a lot to discover here. But anyway, I typically like to start just by wandering around and just seeing what's up. Getting some EXP as well. Because if you just run into the first dungeon of the game without EXP, you're going to die, which is not recommended. Oh, I think I know why this is not showing up